Hey guys, we're back. Everlasting Summer. Found the source of the FPS problem. Um, I actually, I'm saying, like, my hard drive space, I had 2 gigs left. You know, I had a bunch of, like, unrendered videos just that I have already uploaded, just saved, so I had to delete all of those. You know, it should be good now. I am rendering a video right now, so it might be a bit lag, but, it's a VN, doesn't matter. But what's the first one for? Yes, what do I owe her? I don't know. Sundere. Let's just call her Sundere. Thought you didn't keep me waiting for too long. Is everything fine? Yeah, why are you asking? No reason, it's nothing. It'd be better if I did not tell you about Alicia. Is that how you say it, Alicia? I don't know. Everything's fine. I said that and instantly heard a trace of dishonesty in my voice. Well, shall we go? As for Slavia, she seemed not to have noticed anything, or at least she was pretending she didn't. We entered the canteen. Wait a bit, I'll go get something. How's this music? I sat down on a chair and obediently waited for my savior. Savior S? Really? Is you actually? Is there? Are you supposed to use like a female like for savior? I did not know that. Oh, this art style up. This is a change. My dinner was simple: a few buns and a glass of kefir. No wonder, but hungry pioneers finished everything off. However, even that was far better than most of my usual diet. Slavia sat across the table and looked at me while I was eating. Is there something on my face? No. Oh wait, no, that was me. No, just yeah. That works. You know, you. She smiled. So how did you like your first day in the camp? Well, I don't really know. It's silly to ask someone who suddenly found himself in a different reality whether he liked the food in the canteen, the camp leader, or the assigned hut. It's alright, you'll get used to it soon. You'll soon get used. Oh, I read that backwards. Slavia stared into the window dreamily. Frankly speaking, I have no desire to get used to such things. But as for her, she doesn't know. Or at least, she wants me to think that she doesn't. Well, all in all, it's nice here. I had to somehow break the awkward silence. Do you think so? She asked without any interest. Yeah, this place is so... I want to say retro, but I managed to hold that back. After all, it was retro for me, but what about them? It might only be it might be the only kind of life they knew. And the term life was applicate. You could apply it here if the term life would. If you could apply the term life here at all. Somehow, she looked at me closely, as if something important depended on my answer. Well, I don't know, lovely. Yeah, it's lovely here. Don't just say you're retro. I guess you're right. She smiled again. It's very good that you think so. Why? Well, not everybody here likes it here. What about you? Me? Yes. I love it here. It's great. And you don't need to worry about what other people think. Well, I don't really worry. Her eye. Something is bothering me. Like, I think it's the eyes. I don't know. I don't know what I don't like about this CG. Like, it's just the art style. Something's off. Something is definitely off. I just can't tell what. But she laughed. This conversation seemed to be leading me far astray from where I wanted to get. You worried yourself. Really? Why? Well, when someone is chewing so intensely... Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I couldn't force myself to be more careful with this girl. But why exactly her? With any local inhabitant? Everyone in them looked so completely normal to me. Precisely normal. So normal it sends chills down my spine into the marrow. Marrow. Well, I mean, all I know is that the bone marrow is worth like $24 million. So I'm like, why don't I just sell mine and I get rich? Normal, not like... I'm not for sure, but I think without a bone marrow, like, you're Let's Google that. Do you die without a bone marrow? No, you cannot live. It's the source of your red blood cells. Oh yeah. That sounds important. Not normal, not like a neighbor human with the power drill in one hand and subwoofer in the other. You have drills in your hair instead. Not like a passenger human you can often meet in the subway or public transport. Not like a co-worker human, ex-table in an open plan office. Not even like a friend human who only differs from other humans in this constant existence. All of them look normal, as I would expect them to be, with their own downsides but without any superpowers. Slavia was also cute, kawaii desu? I glanced at her stealthily, not knowing what to say. This looks better than the last one. Like, it's just... But, you know, the main issue with this art style is kind of ham, like, and whatever, the coffeer, it just looked eh. I can't really say what it is, but something really bugs me here. Is it the hair? I don't know. Sorry, I wanted to show you the camp, but ran off my feet. I didn't miss anything while being on my own, I guess. Are you sure you haven't missed anything at all? She smiled so hard, then I cast my eye down. I was down in confusion. Oh, how can I know? It's the first day I'm here. Yes, you know, my first day here. You know, I should at least differentiate their voices. You know, everyone's talking in the same voice. Because like, what if you guys are just like listening to this because you guys love my voice so much? I bet that there's a lot of you. Okay. I have to make fun of the typos, I'm sorry. What have you seen so far? I've seen the square, this canteen, the football field. And what about the beach? Just from afar. You should really go there. But let's do it together. How do I sound feminine? I don't know how. Yeah, okay, we will. Her naturalness started to scare me, but then I thought, what if everything that happens here is how it's supposed to be, and this word looks strange just for me, but for them it is native? Maybe I got thrown into the past? Yes, that's what explains a lot. Can I ask a stupid question? No. Slavia smiled and stood up from the table. It's lat. Will we find the way to Olga Dimitrievna by yourself? Come on, I want to ask a stupid question. Of course I will. But why should I go there? She'll settle you to someone. What for? Probably this question seems stupid. Slavia burst into good laughter. With this sprite, I think you call them? She looks like an Ojo-sama. If you guys don't know what that trope is, just go look it up. TV tropes, you know. She bursted into good laughter. You need to sleep somewhere, right? That makes sense. You know, that's a reasonable train of thought. Fine, I'll go then. Good night. Night. It's strange that she left in such a hurry. Keybind was left in the door that caught my attention. I was gonna catch up to Slavia, but where does she live? Wait, hold on. Who's gonna lock it up? Knocking on every door during the middle of the night didn't seem like a bright idea. Take the keys, leave. Wait, hold on. If I leave them, do I need to leave them for... Do I leave them... Okay, no. Because, I mean, you know, I could be a nice guy and leave them for Alicia. Better take them. We'll give them back tomorrow, because who knows what happens here at night. Such thoughts give me a chill. It is me who needs to be careful here in the first place. This night, though better being dark wasn't silent at all, one could hear chirping crickets, songs of the night birds, and rustling trees from everywhere. Sudden desire to follow Slavio's advice and go to the camp leader's cabin has appeared. Okay, let's hurry. I don't know why, but the look of the unknown bronze boulder of communism put me in a constructive mood. Yay, communism! I sat on the bench and tried to recall everything that happened today. That was my constructive mood could offer. Here was a much brighter than near the canteen. Belated pioneers were running away, so this place did not seem scary at all. Bus, summer camps, girls. I was so tired from everything new and strange that there could not come up with a single explanation of what was going on. I had heard a barely noticeable whistle nearby. I shivered and looked in that direction. Girl. reading a book. Hanako! Lena. Oh, is that her name? Lena? Hanako, Lena. What's the difference? I decided to come closer and talk. She was the only new person I met here without having even a few words yet. Hi, what are you eating? This is just like Katawa Sojo. The similarity between the scenes is uncanny. Lena was so surprised that she even jumped up. You know, I don't actually know what uncanny means. You know, I think I'm using it right. She even jumped up. Sorry, didn't we just scare you? Hi, my name is Hasao Nikai. I'm in your class. Never mind. She blushed and stared into the book again. So what are you reading? On the cover is written, Gone with the Wind. Praise the book. Keep silent. Praise the book. Good book. Thanks. Honestly speaking, I haven't read it, but I think such literature suits her very well. None of it doesn't seem interested in continuing talking. Well, if I'm bothering you. No. She answered while staring, looking into the book. Can I sit beside you for a while? Why? You know, although that was terrible, I think I nailed it pretty good. And really, why? Maybe just because I was very tired and being with companies but didn't being alone. Maybe I wanted to try and find something from her. Carefully examined Lena. But no, I doubt that. Well, I don't know. I'm not allowed to? Yofi! Top-notch voice acting, guys, you know. I could actually, I could compete with the voice actors of English dubs. At what level am I compared to English dubbers? But if I'm bothering you, no you don't. I can leave, just tell. Everything's alright. Okay then. I sat on the end of the bench carefully. After such an intensive talk, staying here was the last thing I wanted, but it won't be nice to just stand up and leave. Didn't really go well, huh? Lena wasn't answering it. Didn't answer anything. Seems like I made a fool out of myself. But I feel old Yana here should have a good laugh at me. Do you enjoy being here? Wait, so should I stay silent about the book? What? Do you enjoy being here? Okay. Yes, do you? Recall that Slavia's question, thought it would be a good start for a conversation. Yes. She slightly smiled. Yes, I like it too. Lena definitely isn't very sociable and probably can't support the meaningless conversation as easy as Slavia. So, you know, I know the hidden lore in this game, and this takes place, roughly 2 years before Katawa Sojo. You know, Hanako actually lied about her backstory, and this is what she was like before. I can confirm, I wrote both games. Well, wrote. Like, when you say play a visual novel, should you say play or should you say read? Now, are they games or are they books? They're not books, but they're not really games. It's confusing. Are they their own medium themselves? I don't know. She definitely isn't very sociable and probably can't support the meaningless conversation as easy as stuff yet. But there's something in here that attracted the attention. Like a momentary sight or reflection in your glasses at rainy autumn evening, which makes you turn around and stare into darkness searching for something that you saw out of the corner of your eye. What I will say about this game though is I like the sprites more than Katawa Sojo. Something about Katawa Sojo's sprites, I just didn't like them. Of course you weren't able to distinguish or understand what it was, but it felt so tempting. Lena was still reading the book without paying any attention to my presence. I had no intention at all of asking her anything about this camp or this world in general. Beautiful night. Yes. How in the world would you start a conversation with her? It's late. I have to go. Wait, but you just invited me to sit like 2 seconds ago. Yes, it's quite late. Good night. Night. There's something strange in this girl. First glance, she was typical, shy, and modest pioneer girl, but the mystery of Lena took its own place in its massive list of mysteries of this camp, which I started to put together in my head. I just got a text from someone. I don't care enough to actually see what it is. ... How long have we been recording? I know I was recording at 7:50. It's 7:58 now, so I always forget to check the time. I should set like a stop. I should like get a stopwatch like program, so every time I press F12, my recording key, it goes off. That's genius. Now where do I get one of those? Lazy evening. There's nothing like a good time with nothing to do. I head back to Olga Dimitrievna's cabin. The light in the house was on, but it's like late. Oh, hello, Semyon. Is it just me or is she creepy? Like, honestly, she looks... The way she's standing and the way her head kind of tilted is creepy. You're quite late. Yeah. Went for a walk to look around the camp. Alright. You'll be sleeping here. She pointed her finger at one of the beds. I knew it! Right here. Got a bit surprised. Is something wrong? We're out of free cabins anyways. The camp leader smiled. But I'd rather think it was a smile of politeness. You don't want to be a decent pioneer, don't you? There's clear emphasis on the word decent. Emphasis. Yeah, sure. You know I love pioneer, except since I was a young boy. She got lost in thought for a moment. Don't you mind it? Maybe, how do you... Is that even a word? Hold on. Yes, that is a word. Google brings it up. It's, okay, wait, it's, hold on. The French language equivalent of miss. Oh, maid must, hold on, pronunciation please. It doesn't even give me. Thanks Wikipedia, you're big help. Mademoiselle. She looked at me oddly, with surprise and some kind of offense in her eyes. Pioneers should respect their elders. Oh, that elder. Is she older than me? I thought I was like, I thought I was in my 30s. Because, you know, college, well, I don't know if I actually heard of a college reunion, but typically high school reunions take place 10 years afterwards. So assuming, you know, you graduated college when you're 22, that'd leave you 32. Just that strictly. Unless, you know, I haven't looked in a mirror yet, so I have no idea. Of course you should. No one argues that. I'm flatly not realizing what was wrong. Shouldn't you also? She stared at me. That face. Under such a gaze, even Mithril Forge, my best dwarf masters from the deepest dungeons would note. You know, Mithril is not very strong. Personally, at least Runite. Maybe, you know, Dragon Ore, that it's the mythical Dragon Ore that doesn't even exist. Should I what? What's up, Tut? Nuisance and lack of understanding made me talk a level louder. You must address the adults appropriately. Yes, of course there are a lot of strange things here. This girl is a couple years older than me. Just a couple years old. Or maybe even younger. Said not to argue. Well, just a few minutes ago, I would never have called her an adult. I have to admit that she also was given a strong character. Wait, so, is she in her 30s? All pioneers look the same to me. In any case, I wasn't in a position to argue. As you say, ma'am, I fumbled. That's way better. Okay, at least I don't use the title, Dimitrievna. I can't even say it without it's Dimitrievna. That's how a decent pioneer should conduct oneself. Now it's time to sleep. Honestly speaking, I wasn't going to become neither a decent nor indecent pioneer. Just yesterday, I wasn't going to become a pioneer at all. Do I have a choice? No. No desire will put you down with fire. This is the motto Olga Dimitrievna was probably going to use. There it is. I went into bed and closed my eyes only to realize how tired I was after today. Something hammered in my head. Something hammered in my head awfully as if my brain started a night shift. Oh, my night shift. 5 nights at Semyon's, the new Chuck E. Cheese. A bad reference to an overly popular game. That's pretty good. They seem to be aimed more at rolling the steel than working with something more sensitive. The bus flew through my mind. Oh, hey, bus. Oh, hey, rushing communist guy in the square with the monument. Canteen full of pioneers and the malicious face of Yuliana. Oh, hey, Slavia. Hey, Lena. Alicia. And even recalling Alicia hasn't given me much of a negative feeling. What if I'm here for good? What if I'm here for good? What do I do? Day 2. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it there. You know, this has at least been going on for 15 minutes, which is a good time. You know, anywhere between 15 to 20 is an excellent time if I say so myself. So, see you guys later. Baba Geekai. We're on day 2 after... wow, day 2. Clap. See you guys later.